Today on Joe's Geek Show, what the hell is going on with Power Rangers? What's going on and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics. And before we get started, if you're new and like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting that like button, clicking that subscribe button, and sharing. And with that, yeah, so initially I was going to make this video just talking about the end of the Power Rangers comic after 8 long years. But then we got additional information and more information, and when it all compounds together, it's like something is going on here. Because ever since the acquisition of Power Rangers from Neo Saban to Hasbro, we have been told time and time again from Hasbro that the overall plan is to end this incarnation of Power Rangers, start fresh with a new timeline, a complete rework from the ground up. They partnered with Netflix. This was going to lead to movies, shows, probably animated series. There'd be something for the kids, something for the teens. And let's be honest, it would all be watched by adults anyway, going on a nostalgia trip. And then came the conclusion of Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, a series that, although short, I did enjoy it. And for a while, it seemed like, given the reports that Hasbro was still going to plan on following through with this supposed relaunch, and then everything just kind of went quiet. The fans were patiently waiting, wondering what is going to come next. But at least in the meantime, we had the comic book series to continue to keep us entertained with Power Rangers. And then we got the news that after the Darkest Hour story arc, Power Rangers, the comic, is coming to a conclusion. But that's okay. At least we still have more Lightning Collection to look forward to from Hasbro Power Rangers. And then it was dropped that Hasbro was going to outsource the Power Rangers toy brand to Playmates. And who knows when that toy line is gonna hit the shelves. But at least the deal with Netflix is still on. And just recently, nope, that's now gone too, actually. And thus, I am left in a sea of confusion, worry, maybe just a little bit of anger. Because I love the brand of Power Rangers. I do not want to see it end. I was sad enough when Hasbro announced that they were cutting ties with Toei and there was no longer going to be any Super Sentai adaptations. But at least the thought of an original Power Rangers works coming gave me at least a little hope, especially if the planned show at the time was going to have similar writing quality to the Power Rangers comic books from Boom Studios. Because in a way, the Boom Studios comic books revitalized interest in the Power Rangers brand in the first place. So imagine how crushed I was when I read the tweet from Melissa Flores saying that it's over after the Darkest Hour. And it does make me wonder if Hasbro had something to do with the conclusion of the comic book series, or if this was the planned ending to the series anyway. Either way, I have questions. And there was even an article recently that just gave me complete pause going, what? Mainly the article that was released via Bounding Into Comics, who apparently got their information from a YouTuber by the name of Toku Topics, who I guess had it leaked or whatever, that Hasbro didn't even want Power Rangers in the first place, and that the acquisition of the brand was done without the consultation of R&D. Now, when it comes to stuff like that, definitely take it with a grain of salt. What we know for fact is the Power Rangers comic has come to an end, and it seemed rather sudden. Hasbro's outsourcing the toys now to Playmates, and the Netflix deal is no longer on to produce more shows. And so, in the weird areas of my brain, I'm actually kind of wondering, is Hasbro actively trying to kill off Power Rangers? Maybe it is true that Hasbro never wanted Power Rangers in the first place, or maybe Hasbro's just not seeing that return on investment they would have hoped for. Because at the end of the day, Power Rangers is one of those brands where it's primarily about the toys. If the toys aren't selling, well, then there's no point in having the show. But what's the point of this video? Well, it's more so to vent my frustration at what's going on with this brand, because I love Power Rangers deeply. I mean, I've collected every single issue of the Boom comic book. I got the trades, I've got costumes, and I will buy myself a onesie one of these days. You laugh now, but I'm telling you, them onesies are comfortable. Now I'm gonna turn the question over to you. What do you think is going on with Hasbro and Power Rangers? Do you think Hasbro is trying to kill their brand because they're not seeing a return on investment? Did they want Power Rangers in the first place? Or are they just staying silent because maybe towards the end of the year, there's gonna be a huge announcement of the reboot and they're just trying to lower expectations so it seems more awesome? Please leave all your thoughts in the comment section below.
And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these 2 videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, and as always, stay geeky.